basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Brandon Miller.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. And for Miami, they've got Wembanyama. Shepard out there with Williams. Then there's Brandon Miller. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now, Shepard. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Pass to Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Shepard with the ball. And here's Miller. Misses the 3. The layup off target.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Shepard. Good ball movement here by Miami. From 12 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Down low, Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Over in the corner, Shepard. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Shepard, the pass to Wembanyama. Miller against Wagner. Now here is Miller. Defense right on him. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And it's Shepard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Wagner. He had 15 points last outing. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 8. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wagner outside. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Heat in second.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
Shepard with the ball. Last game he had 34 points. Offline from the top of the key.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Wagner. Puts it up from 17. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wembanyama outside. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shepard, the pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Wagner against Miller. Unloads from 13. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Miami trailer. Wembanyama high post. He's against Allen. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Last outing for Baltimore. They won that game against Brooklyn. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Over in the corner, Williams. Miller with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Miller's got 11 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Wagner against Miller. Miller against Wagner, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Taking a look here at numbers for Victor Wembanyama. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Right around 21 points per, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
The Heat making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Baltimore. Baltimore with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wagner outside. There's the screen. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Miller the bounce pass. Drills it from outside. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nice finish.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Cunningham. Still yet to score. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 7.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Wagner's got the ball here for Baltimore. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Craig, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And he makes the first. Clutch, he's checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Noel's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Clutch. Back to Cunningham. Miller with the ball. From the line. Not going to go that time. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. So Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Look at the Heat. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And of course there's Baltimore, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Wembanyama for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the drive, and he hits it to tie the game up. 7 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Williams. He had 16 points in the win against Orlando.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Wagner as screen on Cunningham. Pick by Reed. To the middle. Kicks it out to Wagner. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Heat shooting very well. 58% the offense is formed right now early for them. Outside Williams. Stolen by Reed. To the left side wing. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Williams. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Hit by Reed. Pass to Wagner. Taken away by Williams. To the inside. Here's Connect. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
That one is off. Price is checked in for Miami. Santi Aldama's checked in for Baltimore. That one is no good.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Here's Noel after the Heat pick up 2. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Love grabs the board. Here's Connect. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Baltimore trails by 8 on the floor for Baltimore. They've got Wagner. Santi Aldama is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Jalen Noel. Back to Wagner. Here's Aldama. Good on the triple. Aldama's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Baltimore.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
To the middle. Cunningham on the wing. Doesn't go for it. Nice defense from Wagner. And Wagner's got the ball here for Baltimore. It's a 5-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. There's a screen by Aldama. Noel passes to Aldama. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Connect. No good, shot missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Reid kicks to Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener.
Take a break.
It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Both free throws good from Wagner. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Outside Williams. Love outside. Pass to Shepard. The Heat need to get a shot off. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Wagner. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. He's got 10. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Wagner outside. The 3. Baltimore getting another chance here. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Magic. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Now Shepard. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Wagner. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Shepard.
And obviously Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. Wembanyama. He's checked in for the Heat. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
What's up?
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
The Heat have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Baltimore trails by 3. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Fires the 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Williams. Pass to connect. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Wagner. It's stolen by Cunningham. Connect with it. Cuts off the pass. Wagner with it. Connect picks him up. Fires for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Miller's checked in for Miami.
It's a player's foul on made basket as he goes to the free throw line. My call would sound like this. Now at line, Jaylen Brown.
Baltimore trails by 3. And here's Wagner. He has 7. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Williams with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Williams.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And both free throws good for Williams. Baltimore trails by 5. And Baltimore calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
We have a break in the action. Now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. In 4th, the Heat.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Heat on D. Leading by 5. Pass to Reed. Reed with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Reed. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Miller. Takes the 3. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Now Shepard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Shepard. Drives to the hoop. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wagner finds Reed. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Shepard the pass to Miller. Wembanyama sets a screen for Miller. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. He trains the quick shot. Shepard's got his 3rd basket of the night. Baltimore trails by 4. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And Baltimore calls time here. Baltimore making a switch here. Baltimore trails by 6. Down low, and Reed throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Williams finds Cunningham. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Reed, and that one's good. Wembanyama.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Step back shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shepard up again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Lobbed up there for Miller. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He's guarded by Williams. Reed with a screen on Williams. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Heat. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half. On defense, Baltimore trailing here by 8.
It's good from Shepard on the assist by Miller. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. started by Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Here's Miami now. They're on a 17-7 run. Wembanyama inside. Outside Williams. There's the pick. Launches it. Baltimore with the rebound. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and here we go now with Miller. Nobody back. And Miller throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And finished off by Wagner.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Shots good by Miller.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
You guys are built for this, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Concentrate and ask again.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, right now for the Heat, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Heat.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Brandon Miller. Williams is out there with Shepard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And here's Miller outside. makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Shepard with the ball. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Shepard's got 11.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Out left to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A moment now to see the stats for Jared Allen. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's getting around 8 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Heat with the ball. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Miller sets a screen for Williams. Off target with his 3. Baltimore trails by 13. Back to Wagner. To the paint. 6 to shoot. They set the pick for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Wagner as screen on Williams. Screen by Allen. To the middle. It's deflected. From downtown. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Heat leading by 15. Now here's Williams. 20 points for him. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Shepard. Here's Miller. Shepard with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Heat have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Baltimore trails by 19. And Baltimore calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Heat in second.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Screen by Allen. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Shepard. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Miller. Here's Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Screen by Allen. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 14.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in free throw shooting, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Shepard, the pass to Williams, puts it up. That is no basket. That's number 3. He has made 11. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Baltimore with the ball. Screen by Allen. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. Wagner left side. Lets it go from deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Shepard. 16 points for him. Williams can't hit.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Now, Wagner. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Miller. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Baltimore. Baltimore moving that ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
He misses the free throw. Cunningham, he's checked in for Shepard. And he's good on the second. Well, Heat leading by 21. Miller outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks. Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Miller. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Baltimore trails by 18. To the inside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Williams from the arc. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 4th assist in this one. For Baltimore, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Releases. Rebound by the Heat. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's good for 2. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
No good from outside.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Miller, no luck. Baltimore trails by 21. Into the lane. He's guarded by Williams. Allen, a screen on Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one drops.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Covered by Cunningham. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. They set the pick. And they get it. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Lets the three fly. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Covered by Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Screen by Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
30 seconds left in the third quarter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. For Baltimore, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Love's checked in for Miami. Shepard comes in for Brandon Miller. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Heat with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Noel. Bumped on the way up, but hits it. And they call the blocking foul.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The Heat have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
One shot.
Seventeen seconds left in the third quarter. Wagner against Williams. Wagner outside. The tray. He's off on that one. And so it's Miami ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Baltimore, and connects, slams it in.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Shot clock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Baltimore shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama against Reed. Beyond the arc. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Pass to Wembanyama. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. From inside, back to Noel. Lets it go from the wing. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shepard with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. With the floater, and that one good. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pick by Reed. Here's Noel. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Clutch is checked in for Shepard.
One shot.
For Baltimore, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Noel on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Pick by Reed. Here's Noel. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Noel's got his first basket of the night. The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Clutch the pass to Wembanyama. He can't get that one to fall. Baltimore shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes. 22 points for him. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's the three. Baltimore with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Cunningham's shot is off. Baltimore shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Friday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against the Kings, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
The first one falls, and the Heat making a change here. Snow is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And Miami shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. There's a screen. Puts up a deep three. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wagner against Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
First one falls for him. Price is checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Wagner. The Heat leading by 23. Cunningham outside. Pass to Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game. Wagner outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Pass to connect. Oh, good on the triple. For Baltimore, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Steps back. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And it's connects. That time on the assist by Cunningham.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Baltimore has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Nice passes to Clutch. And Love has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Here's Connect. No good that time. For Baltimore, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
No good on the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. Snow's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And the first one drops. Love's check in for Price. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Connect gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lets a floater go. It's tipped. Here's Clutch. Carries it from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Misses the jumper. For Baltimore, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. From past the arc. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
At the line for the away team, Jarrett Allen. 1.
And here's Cunningham. Pass to Clutch. Here's Snow. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Clutch. Off target from three-point range. Baltimore has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fades away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Miami's on a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And here's Miami.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Williams.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Price is checked in for Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:03 left in the fourth. Baltimore shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Reed with a screen on Cunningham. Sinks that one from the post.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Kozlov. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
On the free throw, no good. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, here's Cunningham. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
Yes, definitely.
Here we go. Oh, straight to the floor. Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Arm drag provides an escape. Running near. Tossed back into the ring. Springboard from the top into the elbow drop. There's the space. Let's get it. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Here's your winner, Team
Fuck is he at? Dead, that's where he's at. Somebody clip that.
And now I hear an echo, but I was just testing this out because I have it doing the screen capture versus actually playing the game through the proper setup, I guess. I don't know. So it's supposed to say that I'm testing, not playing phase 10, but I don't know how to change that right now. And I thought I did change it.